Hello everyone, John Luke here, and I wanted to talk about the missions trip that I did to Japan a couple of weeks ago. Sorry it took so long for me to make a video out of it, but here you go. So, right in the middle of Japan, let's zoom in a bit. This is Kanazawa a little closer. Here's some pictures. So, the first day I got here, we helped out Pastor Shingo's house. This is a picture of our whole team. On the top left, we have Wyatt, Sean, Mark, Maritza, Ling, Anna, Jessica, Sebastian, Shauna, Huang Yen, Tirza, Lewis, John Luke, the weirdo with the hammers, Annalise, Seth, and Yuka, who's the daughter of Pastor Shingo, the one who's taking the picture, who could thankfully understand English, and so we traded off translating, her and I. So here's our meeting, and we talked about doing things. And those things were clearing out a hillside so that they could fix it after a landslide during the earthquake that happened in January. So we did that for a couple of days, and then we went to help Noto, it's to the Uchinara Bible Church, in order to help Noto. So this is our pictures of the team. So we shoveled lots and lots of sand that were from a tidal wave that happened. It was kind of crazy to see the devastation up there while we were driving up, and just right next to us, the houses were just flooded out, and yeah, it was kind of rough to watch. And they told us about some fires that happened and all that. And the next day, we went to Wajima on the Noto Peninsula. Again, this is like 3-hour drives on horrible roads. And for me, seeing the crushed and abandoned houses, cars, and just the whole area was super impactful. Like, it felt like a forgotten area of Japan, and that everyone just left it. There weren't people walking around. It was just empty. So the second day, we helped a family and their sweet grandma clear out their house. So this is the team for that, and this is Ling practicing rapping. Not an appropriate time, Ling. A tree fell from the hill and punctured the concrete behind their home during the earthquake, causing the sewage tank to be exposed. So that was also like crazy, and so we were blessed to be able to help that family there. And then on Sunday, we had the opportunity to lead 10,000 Reasons in Japanese, and the whole American team learned it. And we hung out with the youth and young adults, and I got to share my testimony, so that was really cool. And we also spent lots of good time with Pastor Shingo and his family and listened to their vision for Kanazawa. And the night before we left, we had a worship night on a lookout out there. It's kind of a risky thing in Japan, I felt like. And then we heard these voices, and there were these 4 hooligans who joined us. They were drunk probably and smoking, and we had a blast. So they started singing with us, and in the end, it turned out they had been to Pastor Shingo's church before for basketball, and this was really a divine appointment. So keep praying that people can be reached for the gospel through the ministry of this church, Grace Bible Chapel in Kanazawa. The Holy Spirit is definitely moving there. If you go there, you can just feel it, and just pray that more people will go long term to help with the cleanup in Noto, especially fixing the roads so that more cleanup crews can go up to the different towns and cities at the end of the peninsula. And in the end, it was a blessing to be a part of this church. So thank you for your support. And again, keep praying for Grace Bible Chapel in Kanazawa, Japan, and Noto Prefecture help.